Did you know you could save the world just by switching to a paper bag or driving an electric car? Or at least that's what companies want you to think. Our product decomposes overnight. Use our paper bag and boom, you've just saved the Amazon rainforest. Drive our electric car and you're single-handedly solving global warming. These are the kinds of lines companies love to throw at you, making you feel like Captain Planet every time you grab something off the shelf, whether it's a toothbrush, a bed, or a car. And of course, these products always come with a higher price tag because, well, saving the planet doesn't come cheap, right? But here's the real question. Are these products actually eco-friendly, or is this just one big green joke? Spoiler alert, it's probably the latter. But what exactly is an eco-friendly product? In short, it's a product that's supposed to reduce pollution and meet certain criteria, like being made from natural or recycled materials, decomposing quickly, being energy efficient if it uses power, and not leaving a ton of waste behind. Sounds great, right? But I hate to break it to you. These claims often have little to do with the products you find in supermarkets around the world. In fact, a lot of this is just part of what's called greenwashing. The term greenwashing was coined back in 1983 by Jay Westerveld, an environmentalist who spotted a fishy sign during a hotel stay: reuse your towels to save the environment. But Jay knew better. This hotel wasn't really trying to save the planet because they were expanding and grabbing up more land around the hotel, so they were just trying to save on laundry bills, and thus, greenwashing was born. Since then, greenwashing is the favorite tool of companies that want to cash in on our growing concern for the planet. You'll see it everywhere. Products proudly labeled eco-friendly, safe, green, or sustainable. But here's the kicker. Most of these labels are about as real as a unicorn riding a rainbow. For instance, back in the 60s, energy giant Westinghouse ran a campaign promoting nuclear power as clean and safe, featuring pictures of nuclear plants next to pristine lakes. Because nothing says eco-friendly like a nuclear reactor, right? And let's not forget our favorite fast food giant, MacDonald's. They made the big switch to paper straws instead of plastic ones, making you feel all warm and fuzzy inside, until you find out those paper straws aren't even recyclable or biodegradable. So basically, they're just as bad for the environment, only now they disintegrate in your drink. Or how about Chevron's People Do campaign in the 80s? It showed employees protecting wildlife like bears and butterflies, all while, being an oil company. The irony is so thick you could cut it with a knife. They even won an award for that ad. I mean, who doesn't love a good story about protecting animals right before pumping oil? Nestle, another environmental superstar, is one of the world's biggest polluters, yet they proudly slap biodegradable labels on their products to make you feel better about all that single-use plastic. They're like, don't worry, this bottle will disappear eventually. Maybe. Here's the deal. Eco-friendly has become a marketing buzzword that companies use to jack up prices and make you feel like a jerk if you don't buy their stuff. Truly eco-friendly products are tough and expensive to make. So many companies just take the easy route with some good old greenwashing. It's less about saving the planet and more about padding their pockets. So what should you do? Ditch all eco-friendly products? Not exactly. The best move is to cut down on how much stuff you buy in general and stick to long-lasting products. And when you do buy something, support small local manufacturers instead of giant corporations. These small guys are often more environmentally responsible without even trying, mostly because they can't afford to play the greenwashing game. One company that owns, well, pretty much everything, with assets that reach half of America's total GDP, BlackRock. I've explained everything in this video, so make sure you watch it before you leave. Thanks for watching.